So a whistleblower has come forward to Senator Hawley and Senator Grassley. You'll see this right here with about 40 pages of documents from the Department of Homeland Security. They were unclassified documents, pre-decision and deliberative documents. The release was authorized by Senator Grassley and Senator Hawley. This is from as you see, the Department of Homeland Security. If you're watching it, we put it up on the screen. And I just want to start walking through the timeline for you. So this new whistleblower documents were just released last night. So if you thought the Disinformation Board was kind of stalled for right now, we're learning a lot more about all the work they were doing before they announced it publicly, which is in conflict also with the testimony and comments and media appearances by Secretary of Department of Homeland Security's Mayorkas. First of all, the big takeaway, just to let you all know this, the big picture, this was all about targeting Americans. Had nothing to do with drug cartels or Russian cyber attacks. And we said Nina Jankowicz wouldn't be the person you would pick to lead, to fight back against Russian cyber attacks and drug cartels. Her profile didn't match that. So what her profile matched was American disinformation, targeting U.S. And Americans, and of course, infringing on your free speech rights.
But let me tell you what we've just done. I'll put it up on the screen for those that are watching. We have filed in the last few minutes in the United States District Court for the District of Columbia, American Center for Law and Justice versus the United States Department of Homeland Security. It is a federal lawsuit seeking information, including records of any communication or information exchanged between DHS and all appointees of the GS-14 level or higher, that's the second highest level, and any non-governmental person, that would be Twitter, Facebook, whatever social media platforms they were doing, regarding the Disinformation Governance Board revealed by Secretary Mayorkas on April 27th. We filed our Freedom of Information Act request on April 29th. They did not respond. We asked for the letter is a request in accordance with the Freedom of Information Act. That is what it is. They did not respond. Nothing. So we filed a federal lawsuit.
They say, we shut this down temporarily because of mischaracterization, but these documents come out and it looks like we knew exactly what this was. It was not a mischaracterization. We hit the nail on the head. They were going after the free speech of American citizens, and these kind of actions just keep eroding the trust of American citizens in our government.
They were preparing legislation, how this was going to go through, except it was probably go through in like a one-liner.
Yeah.
To codify a, quote, listen to this one, rumor control program of the Department of Homeland Security to counter misinformation, disinformation, and malinformation. And they were going to have a public-facing website. So this was not going to be secret, known as rumor control.
So first of all, you talk about Big Brother government control?
Did they get this?
Rumor control. Rumors are protected by the First Amendment.
Did George Orwell just write? Did they just pull this from some transcript
the fact
from
that
Orwell?
They're using this language tells you everything. Tells you everything about what they're trying to do.
So Nazi-esque.
Right. Yeah.
So Stalin-esque.
Yeah.
Rumor control.
And once again, they think they're going to get away with it. And they would if people don't take them to task and try and find out the truth, like Senator Hawley and Grassley did, and like we do at the ACLJ, asking for FOIA, Freedom of Information Act documents. They think they're going to get away with this craziness.
Let me tell you, these documents are going to, when we get them, it's not going to be pretty for them.
The DHS officials were preparing legislation to codify a, quote, now this is interesting too, because if you're codifying it, it means it exists.
Right.
Inside DHS.
It exists as a regulation inside DHS.
Yeah, because they can create it, but they want it to be forever existing. And it's called, Rick, a, quote, rumor, I'm using their language, quote, rumor control program of DHS to counter the mis, dis, and malinformation. And they were going to put forward, Rick, a public-facing website, to report on people, I guess, called the Rumor Control website.
Disinformation is dissenting information. That's what they're trying to go after. Anybody who dissents away from what they think is the line. They tried to codify permanently a way to get big tech to do the Democrats' work in getting rid of dissenting information. This is just the facts. We are in a very dangerous situation. Good thing they got caught. Good thing that they're peddling it back. And thanks to ACLJ and others, we're going to stay on this and get to the bottom of it and really bring forward the truth of what their plans were to codify into law big tech going after conservatives and crushing dissenting information. This is what the ruling party does in third world countries.